We're opening Wishables today. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Lizzie and I am a Disney plush collector. So happy Friday, I hope you've all had a great week. I am actually off work today because the 19th of March is my dad's birthday, so I've got from Friday to Monday off because Sunday is my birthday. So everybody go and wish my dad happy birthday in the comments because he hates people knowing it's his birthday. So I am actually here with a Disney plush video today, and it is a Disney Wishables unboxing, which I'm really excited for. These took a long time to arrive. From posting to receiving, it was about 3.5 weeks, which isn't bad considering it was taking like 4.5 weeks around Christmas. But in November it was taking 2 weeks tops for these parcels to arrive from Florida. So I was worried that they wouldn't get here in time to film this video, but they are here and I'm so excited to share them with you. So these are the Disney Parks Transportation series. They were released in January at the same time as the Alice in Wonderland Wishables, and if you didn't see my unboxing of those, I will leave a card up above. I didn't get them at the same time, which is why the videos weren't closer together. I had decided I didn't want them and then I changed my mind and decided that I wanted them. If you have seen any of my Sum Sum collection series, you will know that I really loved the Disney Transportation Sum Sums, so I wasn't sure why I wasn't getting these. I think it was just 2 Wishables drops at the same time is a lot of money, and it's very difficult to focus on completing 2 sets at the same time, so I wanted to complete the Alice in Wonderland set and then go on to this set. I do also have the Small World Wishables on the way, but because of this unboxing going up late, that will be in April. So these were picked up for me by Laura at the Jodie and Laura Life. I will leave a card up above to her channel. She gets me all of my Wishables and she feels them for me in the parks, which is absolutely amazing of her. I don't expect anyone to feel Wishables for me because I know it's a pain. I am thinking of doing a video about how I feel Wishables when I'm in the parks, but I'm just waiting for a few things to arrive before I can do that. So as well as 4 bags of the Wishables, she got me the completer. The completer is the one that is sold separately out of the packaging and completes the set, although I personally think it should be called the starter Wishable because you don't really get this one last, so it doesn't complete the set. To me it starts the set. But the completer for this set is the Main Street trolley. So here it says Depot Main Street Plaza. It's open with some squishy chairs, and it says Main Street USA on the front, and it's got a smiley face with a blush and twinkle in its eyes, which is how you know it's real. Then on the back it says Main Street USA 55 Transportation Co. And obviously 1955 is when Disneyland opened. And there's its tag. They are $9.99 each before tax. And I think it's such a cute little completer. So like I said, I've got 4 of these. They are the Disney Parks Transportation series. There is no series 1 like the snacks, because I think they've managed to get all of the main transportation vehicles in this set. So Disney Parks Wishables are the magic of Disney Parks come to life. Let these soft, huggable friends join you on all of your adventures and see what magic you can make. We've got 4 to collect, and obviously there is a chase. So you've got the monorail here in red and blue. You've got the Mark Twain riverboat, you've got the tram, and you've got the locomotive engine. So talking about the one I want the most, it would be the train, because Walt loved trains, and I know it actually says E.P. Ripley on it, which is the name of one of the trains. I would also really like the Mark Twain riverboat because I think that's absolutely adorable as well. But naturally I would like a complete-ish set. I say ish because I've bought 4, and with chasers there's actually 5 to collect, but if I could at least just get the core 4 or the core 3 and the chaser, then I would be happy. I can see that they're quite hard to feel because they're all just very bulky, and I suppose they would be. These 2 would kind of feel the same because they would just be like long, but these 2 would be very bulky, so I think it's quite impossible to actually feel these, but I will give it a go anyway. Okay, I think this one's the train because up here there is like something that's sticking out, and I think it's that, and then down at the bottom I can kind of feel these things. So bag number 1, I think it's the train. Let's see. Oh no, that was completely wrong. So this is the tram. So I don't know what I was feeling, to be honest. It's a little bit smushed. Come here. There we go. So this is his front. His eyes are across the window, and he's got the blush and a little smiley face, and then he's red and he's got a little connector to connect the bit that the passengers would go in. So this is super cute. Not the one I most wanted, but I do like the idea of having the tram. I don't ever use the tram because the tram takes you from the car park to the park, and we don't have a car when we're on holiday, so it's probably the one that I've never used out of all of these. But on to bag number 2. This is very bulky. There's no way this is a tram or a monorail. Can I just say the train again? Am I just gonna guess 4 trains just out of wishful thinking? I just genuinely think it's either the train or the riverboat because of how chunky it is. I don't know whether you can see how chunky it is, but that won't go in. So I think it's a train. Let's see. Bag number 2. Yay! So this is the train. That's what I was feeling for before. So he's got a little worrisome face on him. So his eyebrows are kind of done like that, like he's concerned. And he's got a sparkle in his eyes and the blush on his cheeks. And then says EP Ripley down the side. So the EP Ripley at Disneyland was steam locomotive number 2. It's a 440 locomotive built by the Walt Disney Studios in 1954, and it was in service on opening day. It was named after Edward Payson Ripley, the 14th president of the Atchison, Topeka and Santa Fe Railway, which was the sponsor of the Disneyland Railroad from 1955 to 1974. And I think they name the other ones around the world the EP Ripley as well, because I'm sure in my Sunday video this week they announced that the EP Ripley is coming into the Disneyland Railroad station, but I will have to go back and rewatch that video and check. But I'm really happy that I managed to get the train. He's so lumpy and squishy, and he's got little wheels as well. So far so good. On to bag number 3. I'm worried this is another tram because it kind of dips in there. So let's say bag number 3. No, that's okay. I have managed to rip these bags quite cleanly. Oh, not that one. Oh, not that one either. I ripped the first bag quite cleanly, so I can just put this back in and hopefully I can trade for whichever one I happen to be missing. So, oh, I think this one is the Mark Twain. Fingers crossed it's the Mark Twain because it's the other one that I really want. I mean, fun fact, I am actually terrified of monorails. I don't know the science behind them as to how they stay up, but I just feel like when they turn a corner they're gonna flip. So I don't like to sit on either side of a monorail. I have to sit in the middle so that I'm not gonna tip it over. But I think this is the Mark Twain. If I don't get the monorail I won't be upset because they terrify me. So let's see. Number 4, is it the Mark Twain? No, it's the train. That's really annoying. So I got 2 trams and 2 trains as well. But that's okay. I'm sure I will find someone who has the riverboat for me. And I've kept the bags intact so I can trade them. But I'm just really happy to get the train. I think I might put the train with my Walt things because Walt loved trains. And if you didn't see me redo my Walt display, I will leave a card up above to my Walt Disney haul, and I do it at the end of that video. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please wish me luck that I manage to trade these wishables, or at least get the Mark Twain. I will be back on Sunday because Sunday is my birthday and I'm doing a very exciting little vlog style video for my birthday. So I will see you guys then. Thank you as always to Laura and Jodie for picking these up for me and sending them to me. I would not be able to get wishables if it wasn't for you guys. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you on Sunday. Bye guys!